for the pre-market game plan. Excellent connection, it says. Excellent connection. That's hard to say first thing in the morning. I don't have a DOS Trader screen up there. All right. Even though I have 7 screens, I'm going to be getting 2 or 3 more soon. And I might even hook up a 3rd computer. All right. Good morning, guys. AT&T. What's happening? What's happening in AT&T land? I saw they were one of the top movers this morning. Let's see. Looks like WBT went up to 23.75 in after hours. All right. Back down to 22.65. All right, I've already pulled up TDC. This could be a big momentum trade, options momentum trade for us today. Teradata, TDC. So I'm also going to put that up in the top left of my charts here. So we'll be ready to dip by it. Okay. All right, let's take a look at what's on the radar. Stock market chameleon skills. I can see it's going way through the roof. It's up to 19.24. What's the news on skills? Is there some reason why skills is going up? I don't have any particular news on it. Interesting, but yeah. So skills we will have on watch. The IPO from yesterday, Path, closed at 68 and is now at 74. So it remains actually quite bullish today. So we'll keep skills right down there. MVIS is just going wild right now, right as we're looking at it. It was closed at 12.38 yesterday. It's already at 14.21. That's MVIS. I'll move it in the place of where Tesla was. So it's literally spiking right now. Just bought a ton of skills, you said, Darnell? Is that what we're talking about there? Or MVIS? MVIS, you see it there? Just a beautiful green from 13.4 to 14.4. Skills, okay, yeah. So last time we looked at the chart was a couple of days ago on skills. It was in a pretty terrible downtrend and wasn't a recommended buy. And then I guess Kathy Woods got all over it, and now everybody has a bunch of faith in it, and it has put in a huge bottom reversal candle. What do I think of Bitcoin right now? Buy. Excellent buy point. Anything between 56,000 and 50,000, that region there, 50,000 to 56,000 is still a green light to buy and a great price. Going to go to 100,000 by summer. That's our predictions. Skills just popped from 19 to 1950 while we were talking about it. Skills. I'm going to put that up on the high-speed system here. All right, let's see what else we got here. I'm going to refresh the market chameleon. Skills and TDC and what else in high volume land? BNGO up 10%. Yeah, so AT&T was at 30 and now it's at 31. That's like got a huge float, so it's really not going to be moving a lot. But man, if you bought options prior to that 1 point move, you could have made a lot of money because the pricings on the options will have been not adjusted to this level of volatility yet. But now it's too late. And then we have Sun W. I wanted to pull up, which one was it? BNGO. Yeah, not super bullish. MVIS does look very bullish. Skills looks like insanely bullish, like nothing but bullish on skills. But that could change at market open. This could be a big red day opening up so high. So don't get your hopes up necessarily. Be on guard. And what else we got here? VXRT, not with a ton of volume yet, but yeah, BNGO, not the greatest looking pre-market chart, but certainly MVIS, very bullish. Skills, very bullish. And Path seems pretty bullish. AT&T also very bullish. TDC had, what was it? Again, let me check the news on that. A huge earnings beat. Yeah, huge earnings beat on TDC. It's already coming down off of this high. It was at 40 and then it reached 58. So that is 45% gain. And now it's come down about halfway, and maybe even at the open, there'll be some profit taking. So some more red. And then we hope to get in on the bottom reversal with options. So Darnell says the catalyst on skills was that Kathy Woods bought a ton of it. The options on TDC will probably be about $270 per option. And then if it goes where we think it may go, they will then be worth about $1,000. So about a 400% gain possibly expected on TDC. Using the mega dip buy trade technique with the 5-minute candles. You guys over on TikTok, if you want to trade live with me this morning, just click the link in my bio. And I'll be giving those signals when those entrances and when those exits will be, and when you should de-risk and when you should take profits and partial profits and add on and get out, and all in. Mara and Riot, let me take a look at them in the grand scheme of things on the daily chart. Yeah, Mara's down in the buy range, but that's for a swing trade, like, something like a month, 2 months, 3 months. And Riot, yep, Riot's down in the buy range also. That's largely because Bitcoin's right down in the buy range. So Rommel, TDC, we're going to be doing the mega dip buy if it happens. And that means we'll be buying nearest expiration at the money options. I'll explain when it happens, Rommel. And people who have been in the group longer know what to do. But you will learn what to do. So we'll get there when we get there, though. So I've got Path still up because that's a bit bullish. TDC and MVIS. I think good things are happening with MVIS this morning. Even right now. And I'm going to refresh the pre-market chameleon. We got 17 minutes to the open. AT&T is in the second slot as far as volume, most active stocks on the market today, followed by OCGN. But I didn't notice any good chart on OCGN, really. Let me take another look at it. Maybe I missed something. Yep, nothing interesting going on with OCGN. People are getting seduced into a trap, I think, there. Open Door closed yesterday, hit a high of 1855 and is almost at 19. So maybe Open Door runs again today. Tesla hanging out right at the close of that huge bullish run that it made yesterday. Good morning, Beanie Man. AMC retracing off of a pre-market run that it made from 9.7 to 10.2. I really don't like AMC. It's not going to trade well. You're going to easily get knocked out of your trade. We'll keep Playboy up on watch. Take a look at Applied Materials because I know it was down. It pulled back overnight. All right, it's pretty much back where it was. So Applied Materials looking good. That's our swing trade that we put on yesterday. Does TV have earnings today? Okay, good. Are you guys still in TV, or did we take profits or get stopped out in the last few days? What about Walmart? In what respect, though? As a swing trade, or you're in it and you're worried about it? What do you want to know about Walmart? Walmart's in a downtrend, and now is probably the best time to get out. Let me see. Yeah, but it's no, not really. You need to look at the daily chart. Where it's at right now is still a lower high amidst four sequential lower highs over the last since December. It's been in a downtrend since December, so maybe it's in an up. It's been in an uptrend for the last, 3 weeks, but this is the end. You see, so that's why I'm saying that now you're at the lower high, and it's time to get out. Yeah, well, it pretty much has done the gap fill if you count the price that it rammed up into right before that run up before the gap happened. Um, and that just becomes a huge congestion area. So the gap fill may happen, but that's only going to be like a 3 point gain, and it's definitely not a very sure certainty of a trade. Full gap fills, if they don't happen within 3 days, there's only like 10% chance that they will happen before next earnings. All right, we got 13 minutes to the market open. Rocket. Well, let's see what we're going to be momentum trading this morning. AT&T, Skills, SKLZ, MVIS, BNGO, and the market is right at where it closed yesterday. Like right now, it's exactly where it was yesterday when it closed. Zero change from yesterday. But it has been actually like sort of pulling back from yesterday's close and high throughout the evening and morning. We'll see what that means soon enough. Rates are sideways. So that's basically a green light for tech, yellow to green light for tech. And that'll probably mean banks are just going to stagnate today. Oil is on a run. It's up about $1 in the last hour. So it went from 61 to it's almost at 62 now. So that should give a lift to base materials and industrials and energy. So XLE, XLI, and XLB, or you can find your picks in there like General Electric, GE, and Deere, DE, and FANG and energy. Oh gosh, yeah, no, I don't think it's going to get to 148, Michael, without a ton of resistance. I think you are a bit biased there. The charts show like 144. It's going to encounter about almost a month of resistance at 144. And so it's probably going to reject off of that much resistance. Unless something changes. I mean, maybe you know something. Maybe there's been chatter. Maybe there's something coming up, I'm not aware of that. But the chart doesn't look like it's going to get past 144 very easily at all. Yeah, let's see. Battle of so EEE versus MB. Who's going to win? Ding, ding. We'll see. I'm just reading the charts and like, I'm not in it. I don't necessarily want to be in it or want to be out of it. Like I'm at the moment, the most unbiased, realist perspective on it. So I don't know where you're at. If you have a vested interest, like let's say you have calls, right? Of course you're going to say the thing's going up. You're not going to go, oh, Walmart's going down. That's why I have calls. So, all right, good, good, good. Okay, so you're not in it either, and in fact, you hate Walmart. Oh, so you have an even better bias to say that it will go up. Dogecoin, no, I think it's kind of like over. It's going to have to price correct for a while, and then we'll see where it goes from there. Skills, while we've been talking about it, last 20 minutes, went from 19 to now it's almost at 20. So if you have the ability to pre-market trade, well, you might have something there you can go after. Right now it's on a meteoric run for a few minutes, and you're going to want to wait for some kind of a consolidation to get in, a pullback consolidation. But we're looking at skills, AT&T, TDC for options, mega dip buy trade, Path, MVIS, and those are the big, and BNGO. So we have 6 pretty strong candidates this morning. They're not super strong, just that they're clean, they're good, they look good. And so we shall see who actually performs when the market opens. The market will be opening in 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh no, what is this? Nick, you got a flat tire? Oh no. One of our members starting off the day with, and is it a bad hair day too, Nikki? Hit the curb. Oh, that's what that is. Oh, okay. I've seen a lot of TikToks and stuff where people pour like this hot liquid over the car, like bent area, and then like it goes, and they just pop it right into place. I don't know if that's bullshit or if that's real, but maybe you ought to do that. Go boil some water, pour it on your car. Did anyone ever figure out if that was real when they do that thing where you pour like 7-Up on your back window and then it cracks? Was that BS or what? Michael, or MB, I'm not sure, Miami Beach says that it is real, that works. You just dropped it at a shop. Cool. So I guess Nikki's trading with us all day today. She's got to sit at the shop. So MVIS having a bit of a pullback. It was pushing up through about 1450, and that's that key psychological level. Does everyone understand that concept of the key psychological levels? We talk about it every day, and it's very, very important for where you take your profits. Let me know if you have a question about that. Right, yes. But it could be also a 5 or a 0.5, like a 50 cents. So it could be like, 9.50, that kind of a thing. And what happens is that's where everybody puts their orders in general. It's a statistical distribution curve, right? So in general, first standard deviation captures most of that. 69% of the people put their orders at those round numbers. So when they hit, it becomes like a ton of bricks falling. Stop limit or stop market orders just suddenly get triggered, and whole trap door falls down of orders. And so what you want to do is you want to take your profits a little bit underneath there, and you don't want to be like greedy and be testing fate. You want to kind of get out like in the 0.87 area, 0.91, 0.94. If you happen to be able to get 0.99, just consider yourself very lucky. But usually then when, like, let's say $20 hits, let's say it's $19.99, right? And you got that, when 20 hits, usually boom, it pulls back, and then you go through the wedge. Now you go through like a flat top wedge. We pull back, but not as far as before. Work our way back to 20, can't quite make it, pull back, not quite as far as before, and then that wedge starts forming. Then eventually enough interest in that price level has built up that it breaks through the flat top. But you've taken profits before that, and so you get back in at $20.01. You just skip the round numbers. You take profits underneath them, and you get back in right above them. All right, everybody on TikTok, click the link in my bio, and you can come trade with me this morning. We're gonna be cutting off the feed in about 2 minutes. Market's opening in 3 minutes. So if you want to live trade with me, click the link in my bio. We're looking at skills, AT&T, no, we're not going to do OCGN, BNGO, Path, TDC, MVIS. Those are the 6 primary stocks we're looking at. But we will also have an updated list of stocks that might be potentially running all day or dropping all day soon enough, like about 10 minutes after the open, 5-10 minutes after the open. Anybody still in SRTY puts? Boy, that kept falling. And also coin today is possible puts on coin, especially if it breaks 300. That's a key level. Can you imagine coin breaks 300, what that's going to do? Yeah, TDC on a little micro climb right now. I think they should release a stock. We have coin, but we really need Quan. We need the Quan. Because it's all about the Quan. Oh, and there goes coin with that drop from 310 to 306 while I was just talking about it. Yeah, I think that coin could be a short today. All right, the market opens in 1 minute and 30 seconds. So everybody on TikTok, click the link in my bio and come live trade with me today. Thanks very much for tuning in. And you can come live trade with us right now. See you guys later.